Sergeant Mittens wanted to explore before 100,000 visitors come in tomorrow. Do we think the garden's ready? Do we think the garden's ready? Okay, almost. And if I get my shadow out of the way. Meow. You're just happy to have a fresh dirt. We don't care about the garden. We just care about the dirt. I care about the garden. Do you care about the garden? We have a gorgeous garden this year. Oop, oop, oop. Mittens wants to go explore another area. My little dusty kitten. Hello, Sergeant. Have you gotten enough rolling? Did you get dirt rolling time? Non-native, but I love it when the roses start blooming. Aren't they gorgeous? The one in the middle there is the Double Delight, so it's got all sorts of gorgeous, gorgeous colors popping up at all times. Oop, oop, we're on the move again. We are moving very fast, aren't we? Hello, Sergeant Mittens. There's a good kitten. Is this my sergeant? Oh. The veggie box was getting a little burnt, so I put in a shade thing for it. Tail flicking over there. Probably means there's a lizard somewhere over there. Of course, actually, there's 100,000 lizards. And Mittens is not allowed to have any of them. As wonderful as the sergeant might be, she's not allowed to have any lizards. No, she's not. That's Santa Cruz buckwheat, and I've got to replace all the straws in the bee mason. So that's why they're partially out, just in case. But I've got to. All the bees have probably left the straws, and now it's time to replace the straws before for the new year. Lots of little happy bees in the yard too. Man, look at all those bees. I don't know if you can see all the bees, but we've got the regular honeybees running around. We've got some brilliant green sort of insects, not flies. We've got some carpenter bees in there. We've got some California bumblebees. We've got little itty bitty tiny bees, which honestly most of the bees in California are very, very small. So it takes an expert to figure out what type of bees they are. I am not an expert. I can just admire the fact that my garden has a bunch of bees right now. Pollinators. Pollinators are good. We like pollinators. Over there in the back, the Rogers red grape is starting to grow out again. I'm going to have to make a decision on how far I want it to spread and no further. That's probably enough. Oh, but it's amusing letting it grow. The pomegranate tree is growing up. The neighbor's pomegranate tree is right behind it, so they can pollinate each other. We've got the white sage warbling up. The tangerine tree is ready for new tangerines, and Sergeant Mittens has decided. Oh, did we see a lizard moving? Oh, yes, we saw a lizard moving. Sorry, Sergeant. There are lots and lots of cracks and crevices for the lizards to hide in, and then we also have these little brick piles so that the lizards can pop into them whenever they're not feeling safe. So Sergeant Mittens is on a leash, so I can hold her back. But random other stray cats in the neighborhood are not necessarily on leashes, and neither are other predators, which, circle of life for other California native predators. But on the other hand, I like the lizards, so I've put all these miscellaneous little brick piles around, and we've got a nice thriving lizard community, which they're not out at the moment, mostly because I was wandering out and doing a bunch of gardening before Sergeant Mittens and I came out. And Sergeant Mittens is... No. Yeah, alrighty. Okay, time to attend the sergeant's needs. Talk to y'all later.